So I'm new to using glycolic acid, and I was wondering if I should start with the 7% or the 14%. So it almost made sense to kind of go with the higher one to just do a really good job the first time around. But it's actually recommended to start with the lower percentage, especially as a beginner. So I'm going to start with the 7% and I'm going to use it to exfoliate my skin. And so I want to show you a little close up of how flaky my skin already looks, because I don't really take that great care of it, but I want to. So I'm going to start using this product and start exfoliating on a regular basis. So you just put it on. The AHA has the smallest molecular size possible, so it actually penetrates the skin really well. So it's recommended you do it at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use this pad. You can either put it on using a cotton pad or with your fingers. And I actually like the idea of gently putting it on my skin rather than kind of scraping it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on and treat it. It's recommended you do it at night, and then in the morning when you wash it off, I think it's had more time to actually do what it needs to do. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it on. I'm going to gently dab it on with the cotton rather than rubbing it in, because this can be kind of abrasive on the skin. And they do recommend, if you're a beginner, to do patch tests. So I'm bypassing the patch test. So hopefully when I come back tomorrow and show you the results, I don't have a pink red face. I don't anticipate that, but they actually recommend to stay away from the eye area. So I'm going to focus mostly on my forehead and chin. My forehead has just really dry skin, and you can see it when I do a close-up using this little tool that I have. And then you can do it on your neck, and also you can use it for scalp treatment. So if you have dry skin on your scalp from sunburn or just from repeated UV exposure, you can use it on your scalp. Okay, so goes on nice and easily, feels nice and cool. We'll let that do its thing overnight, and then in the morning I'll do a nice deep cleaning, and then I'll show you the before and after of how that skin looks after the glycolic acid treatment. Okay, so it's the next morning, and I went to bed with the glycolic acid on my skin, and then after it dried, I went and put some moisturizer on. After I woke up, I washed my face, and I lotioned it again, and here's the finished result. It's just, my skin I have no makeup on, and it just feels smooth and silky. And when I did a close-up with the tool, you can't see any flakes. Everything looks smooth. So I really like it. So this is going to become a part of my routine now. I'll do it probably 2 to 3 times a week. I don't want to do it every day because it is glycolic acid. So I want to slowly work my way up to maybe doing it daily. If you're a beginner like I am, then I would recommend starting with the 7% by The Ordinary. And if you're an experienced exfoliator, then I would go with the Skincare by Alpha Skin. So one thing to know and to remember is you don't wash this off, but you leave it overnight on your skin for it to do its work. But in the morning, it's really important, if you're going to be outdoors, that you use sunscreen, because glycolic acid actually makes your skin sensitive to sunburn. So if you're using the product, protect your skin with the sunscreen. You can find a link to the product in the descriptions below, and don't forget to subscribe for more of my Amazon finds.